Hello, my name is Patrick J. Tremper. I am a process associate at PeopleSource located in San Jose, California. Today I will be talking to you about the SumProduct function. Now the SumProduct, what it's going to do is it's going to take the sum of all the products inside a certain range. Say that, for example, we're going to multiply them. We're going to start off by multiplying D2 times times E2, so 325, and now we're going to check it out for the whole range, and I'm gonna expand this, and I'm gonna unbold that. See, so then we're gonna take the sum of all the products. Gonna sum everything in column F. That's gonna equal $15,042. But however, I could also use the sum product function to get that result. For example, we're looking for let's see the range. Let's see, it's going to go from D2 to D34, and then we're going to use multiply everything by E2 to E34. There you have it. Yeah, the results are the same. So, but what if we want to add based on a certain condition? Well, say that we want to know the amount of money spent at Best Buy. Well, to do this, see, we specify we say that everything in the range A2 to A34 A2 to A34 is equal to Best Buy. Equal to Best Buy. Then we multiply it by D2 to D34. And then we're going to copy that over and change the D's to E's. There you have it. $3,755 were spent at Best Buy. But you may be looking at the formula and saying, okay, what do I mean saying that A2 to A34 equals Best Buy and multiply it by the columns? Well, here's the thing. When I'm saying that it's equal to Best Buy, I'm saying that is true. Whether it's either true or false. When it's true, it's going to equal 1. When it's false, it'll be 0. For example, let's see, for the first row, let's see, A2 is equal to Home Depot. Home Depot is not equal to Best Buy, so it's going to be false, so we're going to use 0. Multiply it by D2 to D34. 0 times 5 is 0, and then 0 times 65 is 0, so it's going to result in 0. And 0 is going to be the same result for everything as long as it's going to be Home Depot. But now let's go down to Best Buy. A7 is equal to Best Buy, so we're going to use 1. We're going to multiply it by column D, which is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And then 1 times 600 is 600. 1 times 600 is 600. So yep, so that's what I mean. And then we're going to add up all the values for Best Buy. And then it will return 3,755. Now let's look at another example. We want to know the amount of items that Aragorn the amount of money that Aragorn spent. So we're going to specify everything from B2 to B34. Let's see, it must equal Aragorn. Then we're going to multiply that by D2 to D34. And then we're going to drag this over and change the D's to E's. There you have it. Aragorn has spent $8,285 in total. Let's say that we want to know the amount of money the amount of money that Sam spent at Safeway. Well, to do this, we use the SumProduct function of it's going to be in column A, A2 to A34. everything in A2 to A34 must equal Safeway. And then we're going to multiply it by D2 to D34. And then and then we specify that it's Sam, and B2 to B34 will be Sam. And then I'm going to copy this over and change the D's to E's. There you have it. Sam spent $39 at Safeway. So look at another example. The amount of money that look for the amount of money that let's see. Look for the amount of money that Aragorn spent at Safeway. Equals the sum product function of let's see from A2 to A34 is equal to Safeway. And then we're going to multiply that by B2 to B34. And that must equal Aragorn. And let's see, then we're going to multiply that by D2 to D34. And then I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to change the D's to E's. So there you have it. Aragorn spent $35 at Safeway. So now, using your knowledge, let's see if you could answer these questions. Calculate the total amount of money spent at Safeway. To do this, we'll use the sum product function. It's going to be from A2 to A34. And that must equal Safeway. And then we're going to multiply it by D2 to D34. And then I'm going to copy this all over, and then change the D's to E's. There you have it. $246 were spent at Safeway. And now the last question. Calculate the total amount of money that Gandalf spent at Best Buy. It's going to go from, let's use the sum product function. See, from A2 to A34. So that it equals Best Buy. And then we're going to multiply that by everything in B2 to B34, which equals Gandalf. And then we're going to multiply it by D2 to D34. And then we're going to copy this over and change the D's to E's. There you have it. Gandalf spent $920 at Safeway. Thank you for your participation. This is a demonstration on the sum product function. Have a good day.